Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and this is an overview video of the xBratAlgo trading platform on the NinjaTrader. So this is a walkthrough for the control panel, what each section means, what it, all the things that are on the chart, the little control panel on the right here for the auto trader. So you can just get a good overview of what everything means when you're using it. So let's start right at number one. That's the cash value. So this is the value of the account. 15,275.51 is the value of the account size at that moment in time. So number two, this is the excess intraday margin. So what you have available as margin for trading within the regular trading hours. You can see it's slightly less than that cash value because some is being used for that current open trade. Then number three, excess initial margin. So this is what you have available for margin for carrying trades over those regular trading hours. You can see that's quite a bit less because if you were to trade, if you were to trade this and then take it out of those regular trading hours, you would need more margin to carry that over because there's the potential of more volatility outside of those trading hours. So they want more money put aside in your account if you were to carry that over. So number four, so this is the intraday margin. So it's the per contract minimum amount of money required in your account to hold the position during those regular trading hours. So you can see that's $50 for this one micro ES contract that is in on this auto trade right now, $50. So number five is the initial margin. So that's what we need per contract as a minimum in your account to maintain that position overnight. So you see the initial margin is significantly larger than that intraday margin requirement. So if we were to continue with this trade outside, they would put aside that $1,320 there. So number six is the net liquidation. So the value, if you were to flatten right now, that's the value of your account if you were to flatten that trade right now. So number seven is the realized P&L. So at this moment, the NinjaTrader has taken 56 cents from your account to take you into this trade. Okay, that's their cost for that trade. So at the moment in time until this account closes, you're actually in loss by 56 cents. Number eight is the unrealized P&L. So this is the gross profit over the current open trade on this micro ES for the one contract. If you have more than one trade open, you can see at the bottom tabs on this particular image. There's a lot of the 6BZN and natural gas CL. If you had more than one trade open, that would be for all of your trades, that unrealized profit. Number nine. Okay, this is the total P&L. So this is the gross profit, take away the 56 cents. Not forgetting they are going to charge you to take the out of the trade as well, and we'll discuss that on another slide. So what your true profit value looks like at this moment in time. So number 10, let's go on to the chart now. So this xBratAlgo active, it's in green. So it's when it's green, the auto trader for this instrument is active within a prescribed day and time to take trades on signals. Okay. This will go grey and state outside of trading session. When this happens, this means that even though the signal might occur on the chart, no order will be placed because it's outside the optimum session for profitable trades with our back testing with using this auto trader. But if a trade is already in before this time, so before it, when it goes from green to grey, if it's already in, the trade will be continued to be managed by the auto trader until it hits the target or the stop's taken out, really. Okay, so number 11. So this is the control panel. It's just a very simple control panel on the right hand side there, and there are some things to click. Basically, real-time enabled means if you want to disable this particular instrument on the auto trader, just click that and it turns red and it disables it. You can switch it back on again by clicking it and it turns green. You can disable longs or you can disable shorts. So this algorithm, this particular instrument has been optimized using the xBratAlgo, but for some reason the markets turn and the only things that seem to be working are shorts at this moment in time, so just disable the longs. Click it and it turns red. The same for shorts. And then at the bottom is the flatten button. If you're happy with that profit right now, and you see that there's some data coming out, if you're active and you're actually looking at this, you can click the flatten button, it'll take those profits right now. So that's the small control panel we have there. So number 12, this is the visual profit and loss to show running profit or loss for that particular instrument for the day. What happens is you can see it's at 0 at the moment because it hasn't closed the trades, but it's also good to look back and you can see those profitable trades when you're back testing as well. So that's just a little visual there to show you where you are with that particular instrument for that particular day, where the profit or loss is. So we are on number 13. So this is the signal candle. With the vertical blue shading line there, you can see just underneath there, you can see it's a 6-star xBratAlgo signal. So that's the signal candle. What happens with this is it's blue for longs and it's cyan for shorts. This also helpful when looking back at previous trades. You can see the longs and the shorts. Not all of them trigger, but those were signal candles and not all of them were taken in. So that's number 13. Number 14, so this is the order type. You can see it says long entry 1 MIT buy, and it gives you the entry price 4543.50. Okay, so that's number 14. So that actually prints it on the chart for you so you understand where your entry was. 15, this is the stop. The trading stop position or the stop loss. So this moves on every candle close. It starts out wide at the previous pivot, so it's only for that first candle. So then when we got the signal candle, we got this entry candle with this little blue arrow pointing up, that's the entry candle, and that first stop when we first get taking in gets put down below this pivot to begin with. And then once this candle closed, we then start to go tight on this cyan trailing stop right here, and you can see that's where it is right now, 1 sell stop, because we're long. That's the order already placed in the system, and every time that a candle closes and we get that EMA, it adjusts higher, and I'll show you on a different slide that in a different position. Okay, so that's number 15. So the blue EMA is for longs and the cyan EMA is for shorts as well. So if you're going short, you'll see that moving down with there. Okay, number 16. So this is the entry for the trade and how many points in profit. So it says 7 points in profit there. You can see the number 1 in there. That's that's one contract, and that's 7 points in profit because it's in green. Now, if it's in a loss-making position, it might say 2.5 points. It'll be in red if it's in a loss-making position at that point. Number 17 is the profit target for the trade. It's a sell limit order. It's automatically placed by the auto trader, and again, each different times of the day, each instrument, that profit order is at different points. So when we're optimizing it, we might say that only 30 ticks at this particular time of day is a good average profit target. Another day it might be 50 ticks, so that's already done automatically for you. And then finally, number 18, this little blue right facing arrow here is the actual entry as well for this long trade. So let's go on to the next slide. So this is just that trailing stop where you can see now it's at 4545.50. So this is a little later on in the trade. We now are actually locking in profit because this is following here. This was the original entry down at this point here. You can see at this moment in time from those highs we've pulled back a little bit here. We've gone a little bit flat. We're locking in profit. We're safe. We're the auto traders keeping you as safe as possible, locking in profit, giving it enough room to move if it can. and you know, that situation you are what we call risk free. And then finally, this is the trading stop has been taken out. So number 19 on our list now, that little cyan left facing is where the trade was taken out because it hit that trailing stop position. You can see there on the left as well, that little right facing cyan candle, that's our entry. So now these 2 points are joined up and you can visually see that was a profitable trade. So number 20 actually gives you the exit price and the order time. So it was a stock market sell, and we sold at 454,650, and that's got that little cyan arrow there to dictate your exit candle for the auto trade. So again, it's quite visual, so you can see, especially when you're back testing, the little up arrow with the writing down here. If your entry is your entry candle, and that's your exit candle with the down arrow, the cyan there as well. So number 21 is your gross realized profit, so $15 on this 1 micro contract here. Number 22 is your realized profit, so your actual profit after the trade, commissions and fees. So in total, you know, quick maths there, $1.12. So 50 cents, 56 cents in, 56 cents out is what NinjaTrader has charged for this particular trade. So then on number 23, so that's your total P&L. This was the first trade of the day for the auto trader. So that accumulates during the day, either positive or negative, depending on the trades, the profitable or the losers within that, and that's your total P&L for the day. That resets every day. NinjaTrader does send your statement out every single day after the trading hours. So hopefully that helps. Just a quick show around. Go back and look at it again. Check out the links below this to the for the NinjaTrader auto trader, but hopefully this helps our users to understand what's on the charts, what's on the control panel, what everything means.